Happy Halloween, everybody! Thank you for joining me for my Halloween reaction. First time watching this film. I don't know anything about Mike Myers and whether he talks like this, or even if he uses a knife like this, or machete, whatever this thing is. I just had this costume kicking around because my son wanted a scary costume one year, and he didn't even know who Mike Myers was, but he wore it anyways, and I found it in the basement and I put it on for this video because it's Halloween. Now, I'm not going to wear it the whole time because I'm already sweating and I've only had it on for like 2 minutes. But either way, Halloween reaction on Halloween day. Let's get into it.
Ooh, that's the iconic sound right there. Man, I haven't even seen the Halloween movies, but I know of Mike Myers and I know of that iconic music, which of course I can't play because I'm sure it's probably going to be copyright. Introducing Jamie Lee Curtis. Was this her first film? Halloween night 1963. Starting off with a makeout session. What's going on? Michael's around here somewhere. Is that a sister or a babysitter? Ooh, is this like a point of view movie? First person point of view?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Dude's too cool. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll call you. Yeah. Oh. Putting on a clown mask. Oh, wow. Okay. What? We get the first person point of view of Mike Myers as he's killing people. I assume he's a kid here. He looks like he's maybe a young teen based on the height of this and the size of his hands. I'm not sure.
Michael?
Oh, we get to see him. Oh my god, those deadpan eyes. So he was a killer right from a little kid, but what made him a killer? I want to know. And as always, if you want to watch along for the entire length of the film with me, that's either available on my Patreon page or here as a YouTube member. You will need your own copy of Halloween in order to sync up with the timestamp and watch side by side, but otherwise it'll be awesome. So excited to watch this. So we're up to 1978 now, so he's much older.
Whatever bothers me is their gibberish.
You haven't anything to worry about. He hasn't spoken a word in 15 years.
Ooh, I guess that answers my question.
Don't underestimate it.
Refer to it as him?
Wow.
If you say so.
Oh, I wanted to call him an it. It's like in the intro when I was like trying to talk with a dark voice. I'm like, I don't even know if Mike Myers sounds like this. Apparently he doesn't talk.
You mean you actually never want him to get out?
Never.
Ooh.
Then why are we taking him up to Hardin County if you're just gonna walk?
Because that is the law.
Man, he's dead set against Mike Myers getting out with good reason, I bet.
We never let them wander around.
In the cold rain like this. So what is it, like a mental institution or like a prison or a combination of both? All the patients are
Shouldn't we
loose?
go on up to the hospital and...
Wait.
Man, the sound effects are so different in movies in the 70s. Oh no, she's gonna bust open the main gate, isn't she? Nope. Was that Mike Myers?
You're all right?
Yes, I'm okay.
He's gone. He's gone from here.
He knows how to drive a car? Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's been in there since he's a kid, but I'm sure he could figure it out. Probably drove around with his parents. Do you notice the sound effects are so different? They're like very tingy, very high-pitched, and also just a bit extreme, but I like it. I'm really curious to know whether this was her first film or not. Because it did say introducing, and if so, it would be pretty cool, because this is what she's known for, right? She's known as the Queen of Scream. Was that what it was? I don't know, something like that.
Coming over tonight? Same time, same place. Can we make popcorn? Sure.
Simple times, eh? A kid looking forward to carving pumpkins and just watching monster movies instead of just playing video games.
Myers' house.
Oh, looks like nobody's lived in it in the last 15 years.
Yes, I am.
That's Spook House.
Key under the mat. Everybody did that back in the day. Oh, okay, looks like Mike came home. Oh, wow.
Just the two of us.
It's daylight, but there's nobody around. Quiet, peaceful neighborhood.
Well, he was your patient, Doctor. If precautions weren't strong enough, you should have told somebody.
I told everybody! And tell him exactly where he's going.
Probably going.
I'm wasting my time.
Now, for God's sakes, he can't drive a car.
He was doing very well last night.
There you
Maybe
go.
someone around here gave him lessons.
Exactly what I was saying. How would he know how to drive a car? At least they explained that part. I like it, because to me, I'm like, it's a minor, like, little plot hole. I'm like, you know, not that I'm looking for plot holes, but it sounds like a boring class with the teacher with the monotone. What? He's just walking around the street like that in broad daylight? I expect him to be, like, creeping around at night. No, she's not freaked out very much by it. Just a little. Man, that's an old school... I was gonna say old school looking school. Friggin' bullies.
Boogeyman is coming. The boogeyman. Ooh, the boogeyman. The boogeyman.
There was so much bullying in the 70s and 80s. I don't know if it's like it nowadays, but the school is constantly... Woo! Why the frick is he showing up to his school? This blows my mind that he's out at daytime. I know it's a quiet town. There's not much on the go. You can see there's not much foot traffic around. But to show up public to a school like that, wearing a mask, looking all creepy, now he's gonna stalk this kid. Why this kid in particular? Was it random, or is there a purpose behind it? Payphones.
You've
I love
got
it.
to believe me, officer. He is coming to Haddonfield. I'm his doctor. You must be ready for him.
He's warned in that
If you don't,
town.
it's your funeral.
Can't be any more direct than that. Look at the truck. Oh, there we go. That was the gown of the therapist, I believe, coming in to talk to Mike. Oh, wow.
As usual, I have nothing to do.
It's your own fault. And
Everybody's smoking.
Hey,
It's the
Linda.
70s. Was it the 70s when doctors were telling people that smoking's good for you? Or was it earlier than that?
Oh, you're babysitting tonight.
The only reason she babysits is to have a
Oh,
place
shit.
to. Math book and my English book and my, let's see, my French book and, well, who needs books?
Every time Mike Myers comes on the scene, it's that music kicks in.
Hey, isn't that Devon Graham?
No, that definitely wasn't him. Speed kills.
Yeah, can't you take a joke?
What did that trigger him? What made him stop there, I wonder?
I'm babysitting the Doyles. It's only 3 houses down. We can keep each other company. Oh, terrific.
Oh.
I've got...
Okay. So it seems like Mike is taking his time, scouting the town, trying to pick his victims, I assume. What is he doing? Everywhere she turns, she's seeing this creepy guy.
In the bush. That's that one you yelled at.
Oh no. Look at her. She's gonna go right up to him. You're getting yourself into now.
Hey, creep.
Nope, he's gone.
Lori, dear.
Wants to take you out tonight.
Look at her getting her going. At least she's got her defenses up a bit. She's a little creeped out.
Standing right there. Poor Lori. Guys think I'm too smart.
I don't. I think you're wacko now.
Bye.
Bye.
But now he knows where Annie lives. But he seems to be focused on Lori and that kid. I wonder why. Oh, jeez.
Excuse me, Laurie.
Oh, Mr. Brackett.
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare, huh?
What was that? Oh, it's laughter. Oh, they're out early. Everything's so quiet. Just natural sounds of wind blowing in. Oh. How does he do it? How is it every time she sees him and then looks away and looks back, he's gone? At this point, you gotta freak out. You gotta, like, I don't know, always be around somebody at least.
Who is
What
this?
sound is that?
Hello?
Why'd you hang up on her? Steam chewing. You're losing it, Lori.
I already lost it.
Yeah, she's on edge now, and you can't blame her. Can you imagine, like, especially in this day and age, it's like so, in such a quiet little town in the late 70s, you're just walking around in your peaceful mindset, and then everywhere you look, you're just seeing this creepy guy in a jumpsuit siding on a garage door. I don't think I've ever seen that. She's the very quiet type, very, like, a loner a bit. She has some friends, but like she said, she's not involved with all the boys because they're all intimidated by how smart she is. It's so bright out. I'm used to trick-or-treating at nighttime when I was a kid.
Judith Myers. Row 18, plot 20. Why do they
So
do
was
it?
Judith his sister?
Goddamn kids. They'd do anything for Halloween. Judith Myers.
There you go.
He came home.
Why? Why would he do that? No, it's the cowbell song.
Lori, Mr. Riddle is 80. My dad! Get rid of this!
What is that, a hearse? He's driving around in a hearse?
What happened?
Somebody broke into the hardware store, probably kids.
Alright, so her dad is the sheriff, eh? I like it. She's there trying to sneak and roll some doobies on the side. That couldn't have been Mike that broke in, though, right? Because Mike was following them.
I'd like to have a word with you if I could.
Oh, there he is in the
10
background.
minutes. I'll be here.
Oh, look, he's on the hunt for Mike Myers, and he's right behind you.
You know, you could ask somebody. No, I couldn't. You could do that. I couldn't. I'd rather go with Ben Tramer. Ben Tramer?
He's just stalking them all around town. All they gotta do is look in the rearview mirror and they'll see him. Ooh, nighttime now on Halloween night. Let's go. Why is he so fascinated with Laurie? I don't think they said it, right? I didn't miss that part. This movie gives a lot of, like, first-person point of views of Mike Myers. Oh, now he's gonna blend in fine. Oh, is that Annie? Here we go. There's his first victim right now.
What happened? Every kid in Haddonfield thinks this place is haunted.
Yeah. Just a legend around it. It wouldn't be haunted. Then again, maybe it's haunted by the girl who got murdered in the bedroom in the opening scene. But people always tend to believe that kind of thing when somebody gets murdered in a house.
Still warm.
He got hungry.
Could have been a skunk.
Could have.
Man wouldn't do that.
Oh,
This isn't a man.
he keeps saying it. Called him an it. Says he's not a man. He's convinced he's the friggin' devil. So what? There was a dead dog or raccoon or something on the ground. Still warm, so he got hungry, so he ate some kind of animal? Is that what that was? I guess he's not really gonna go to a grocery store or whatever. Oh, here's where it all went down.
It happened in here. He could have seen inside.
The frig?
I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. 6-year-old child with this blank,
so he was only
pale,
6 at the time.
emotionless, the devil's eyes. Because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil. He's been here once tonight. I think he'll come back.
I still think I should notify the radio and television.
No. If you do that, they'll see him on every street corner.
Ooh, he's probably right. He'll spook them, and then they'll be getting all kinds of calls through, being like, "Oh yeah, I seen that person over there. Somebody who matches that description."
I don't like that story.
What's your new favorite?
Why do you keep them under there?
Mom doesn't like me to have them.
Comic books. This kid is cool already.
Neutron
What's the boogeyman?
Oh, here we go.
Having fun? Never mind, I'm sure you are. Hold on a minute.
Either the dog senses evil, or it actually somehow detected or spotted Mike in the garden.
I just talked with Ben Tramer
No,
and he
she
got
didn't.
real excited when I told him how attracted you were to him.
How could you just call him?
Well, I guess she's trying to get the move on her to start dating or get in relationships. That's the first time the kid has seen that guy, right?
Oh, I'm so
He
embarrassed.
never stays in one place for any length of time.
Tommy, there's nobody outside.
And he's going to be the first victim here now. Well, there's already was a couple victims. We seen the truck guy dead in the bushes.
No, I just made a mess of myself. I gotta call you back. Oh, yeah!
Okay. I always heard that was a thing that, like, old horror movies would just get, like, ladies naked as quick as they could. It was kind of a part of it, was it? He did that on purpose. I love how we get the breathing in the mask as well. Oh, crap. Ooh.
Never mind.
That's how he handled it. Is that The Thing? Oh, I haven't watched that yet. I hope it don't spoil it for me.
What about the boogeyman?
Oh,
There's no
what
such
was
thing.
that?
It's all make-believe. I think Richie was just trying to scare you.
I saw him outside.
What do he look like?
Good.
Boogeyman.
Oh, come on. No description at all. That would have caused her to freak out. Okay.
Terrific. Hello?
Annie's about to die.
Who's there? Oh, is this one of your cheap trips?
How's she gonna die? And the question is, are they gonna show it? All the deaths so far, they haven't showed, really. Well, no, they showed the opening one with the girl sitting at the dresser. Well, she locked in there now. She can't get out.
She's washing her clothes.
Look, just tell her it's me, okay?
Annie, Paul called!
She's stuck.
Now promise me you won't tell anybody about this.
Come on, who cares? Really? I thought for sure she was going to get murdered all alone out there in the garage.
Got stuck in the window. She'll be right here.
Ratted her out already.
Wow.
My parents are gone.
Ooh,
That's
look at the
fabulous.
background.
When did they leave?
About a half hour ago.
Oh, utterly. Well, I can't come now. My clothes are in the wash. Oh, shut up, jerk. Well, come on, get your coat. We're going to pick up Pa.
I don't want to. I want to stay here and watch this.
Okay, come with me.
You never know when he's going to strike because he's like, he had the opportunity to strike when she's doing laundry, and then back in the house again, and now over here.
If you watch her, I'll consider talking to Ben Tramer in the morning.
Oh, the leverage.
Listen, I'll call you in an hour or so, okay?
Yeah.
She's a wild one.
The old Girl Scout comes through again.
Yeah, now she's got double duty with the babysitting.
No key.
Voice of an angel.
My fault.
Wait, why is it unlocked now? She didn't even have to put the keys in. Oh, and the car's fogged up. Which means there's somebody in there! It's just one hand choking her. Oh! And just like that, Annie's gone. Nobody's hearing that horn across the road. Oh. What a sight. You just seen the boogeyman walking with a corpse?
Oh, Tommy, stop it. There's no boogeyman, and if you don't stop all this, I'm gonna have to turn off the TV and send you to bed.
That's it. Just go right back to watching TV. He doesn't want to go to bed that bad that he's like, oh, I'll just ignore the murderer across the street. Nobody believes me anyways. Oh.
I have the feeling that you're way off on this.
You have the wrong feeling. Sitting in a room, staring at a wall, not seeing the wall. Death has come to your little town,
Yep,
Sheriff.
and he doesn't even know
You
it.
can either ignore it, or you can help me to stop it.
You're telling me they're lined up for a slaughterhouse. And if you are right, damn you for letting him go.
Everybody keeps blaming him. Doesn't seem like he's the one to blame, though. I mean, he was the one saying, you know, lock him up, throw away the key, never let him out. He's a monster. He's not even human. Living the life, isn't he? Look at him. Sweet van. Yep, just it. Leave your vehicle door open. Why not?
It's totally dark.
Where do you leave the body? That's the question.
For a note.
Dude, he is in the mood. We're getting Mike's point of view again? Yep. I pity those who cross his path. Has it been that hour?
Everybody's having a good time tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so there, Lori.
Hey, is Annie around?
No, I thought you'd be home by now.
Later.
Can you imagine leaving your kid with somebody to babysit and then they just bring him over to somebody else's house and drop him off and then run off with their boyfriend?
Oh, and I can't keep you interested,
Just
huh?
answer the damn phone. Just take it or fuck.
We're just gonna pan here and watch these two make out. Oh, here we go.
I'll be right back. Don't get dressed.
This was the thing in the Scream movie. They said, you know, don't ever say, I'll be right back. And he just said it. I know I was supposed to watch this movie before Scream, but I didn't know the difference. I haven't watched any horror movies my whole life, so. Speaking of which, I'm going to be going through and doing all the rest of them because I love Scream so much. Did say I'll be right back. Oh, I can hear his breathing.
Come on out.
I jumped and I even knew he was there because I could hear his breathing. Man, he likes to choke people out. Really strong. They don't show much, hey? In these old films. Whew. That's what you get for saying I'll be right back. And he just looks at him. Look, just looking at him. The sick, demented look, I bet. Underneath that mask. Uh-oh, here we go.
Cute, Bob. Real cute.
Oh, my.
See anything you like?
I find it crazy they took the time to put that over his head. Why not some weird sense of humor that Mike got? You turned your back.
Fine.
Oh, what a phone call.
Hello?
All right, Annie. First I get your famous chewing.
It makes sense that she would think that.
You all right?
Yeah, if that's the only sounds that you could hear coming through the phones. Oh, he's not gonna talk, is he? He's taking them all out? I wonder why did he target these people in particular, I wonder. I'm still wondering that. It's not like they moved into his old house or anything to trigger him, because we've already seen that that's old and abandoned.
Sleep tight, kids.
As long as the kids don't get killed now, come on. I'm betting they're just going to be asleep there, and then she's going to go over to investigate into Annie's house, and that's where it's all going to go down. He's not hidden very well, just standing there by some bushes. What are you going to do now? Now he knows. Now he knows he's not crazy. Yeah, Annie was only supposed to be an hour, and looks like it's been several hours now. And she just left the kids all home alone. It was a different time in the 70s. Look, his door should be open to that van. And it's closed. What's up with that? They really take their time with this movie, eh? All the panning, slow shots to try to, like, build suspense and that. Like, they showed her leaving that house, and it took, like, a full minute or more for her to get over to cross the street. And a modern movie would just flash cut. Boom, boom. 3 to 5 seconds, she's over there knocking on the door. They definitely take their time more with it. Yeah, something ain't right. Okay. No blood stains anywhere? He impaled the guy on the wall there.
Annie.
He cleans up well, I guess. It is dark, so maybe she can't see them.
Alright, you meatheads, joke's over. Come on, Annie. It's enough. Most definitely stop being funny, now cut it out.
Instinct would be that you're being pranked, right? Like, you wouldn't immediately go to, oh, there's a serial killer. Not in a small, little, quiet town like this. Although she has been a little bit freaked out, seeing Mike around town and stuff, right? So did Mike just come back because this is his neighborhood? So he went back to visit his house and visit the grave and all that kind of stuff, and now he's here. Does he just want to terrorize his own street? Is that? I don't know. You don't need to answer, because maybe they answer it in later films or in this one, I don't know. But that's just my thought process at the moment as to why he's just back in his own neighborhood killing random people. Oh, Judith Myers. That's the tombstone of Judith Myers? But the body's Annie? Our beloved daughter. Frig. Just hung him up in the closet. So he dug up the tombstone of his sister, put it in a bed. Oh, look at this. Turn around. Down the arm. Oh, I can see why the Scream movie are like, turn around. It's exactly what you're feeling as a viewer at that moment. You're like, for frig's sakes. Man, that was a bad fall. Looked like you would have, geez, cracked your skull or broke your clavicle or something. Keep moving. Oh, she hurt her leg, yeah. Made of glass. Get that chair next to you, smash it, get out there. Wasting too much time on the doorknob. Oh. Come on! Pick up something, smash the glass door. We got a rake behind it holding it in place. Go. Just don't bring him back to the house with the kids. Oh, the doctor might hear, and the doctor got a gun. Oh, there you go, they're home. And then they close the blinds again. They're like, no, it's just a crazy lady on our front porch. We're not doing it. Come on now. What would you do? You'd think this is in the 70s, they would open the door and help. I get it, modern day, people are afraid to open the door because people are crazy nowadays, but oh, slowly coming. I love when a villain just walks everywhere they have to go. They're not in a hurry, right? And walking is even more terrifying. Like, look, he could run over here, but no, it's more terrifying that he's just walking. You lured him back to the same house with the kids? No, what are you doing? You're putting the kids' lives in danger now? Friggin' Tommy, open the door then. Hurry up. Shut up, Tommy, and do what I say. Oh, we got the phone next to this. You can hear his breathing. I love it. The breathing adds to it. You know that he's in the vicinity then. Knitting needle. Oh, he missed. Oh. She got him good, right in the side of the neck. And now she got his knife? Ooh. I didn't think Mike would be dropped by a needle to the neck. I mean, yeah, it's lethal, I guess, you know. About a metal needle through your neck from the side, but one quick shot, he's down. Well, he wasn't close enough to hear the screams, I guess.
Where were you? I went to the Myers house.
I found the car. He's here.
It's got to feel good for him, though, knowing that he wasn't crazy. Like you said, 15 years talking to one person. You get a good feel for their mindset, I guess. Then again, they said Mike never spoke in 15 years, so it'd be a little hard to know where he's coming from. But I guess, like he said, it just seemed pure evil in his eyes.
Babies.
I still can't believe she lured him back here. I guess she had nowhere else to go. People weren't letting her in. So. Oh, no. So many ways to escape. Oh, that's kind of a clever ploy. That can work sometimes, right? Decoy, like you set up, open the window to make it seem like you escaped out the window, but then hide somewhere else. Is he gonna fall for it? All she did was put the kids in a room and locked it, and then ran away from him. And now he knows you're in here. Look how flimsy it is. He's gonna smash that, no problem. Yep. What's she gonna do with that? Oh! Hey, that can work. Poke him right in the eye. Get him! Shiv him! Oh! She's a fighter. Lori's a fighter. The eye poke was clever. He's down again. Got stabbed through the neck. Stabbed with a giant butcher knife.
I want you to go down the street to the Mackenzie's house. I want you to tell them to call the police.
Good, get the kids out of here. He's gonna sit up like the Undertaker. Yep. Yep. Ooh. I wonder, is that where the Undertaker took it from? From wrestling? That kind of cool sit up and look. Oh my god, turn around, turn around. Oh, is she gonna die? Oh. Oh no, nope, nope. Doctor's here in time. Oh, his mask came off. Oh. He's still up. Gotta put him down. What was that? 5-6 shots to the chest?
What's the boogeyman?
As a matter of fact, it was.
I like that line. He's gone? He didn't die? Is he wearing some kind of armor or something? Why is he so freaking hard to kill? Stabbed through the neck, stabbed through the guts, shot 5-6 times. I love it though. That's why there's sequels, right? Alright everybody, that was fun, and it's so different to watch a film that's like so old and to see how they do it compared to modern ones with the timing of everything and the panning camera work and all that kind of stuff. Either way, loved it. Do I need to do more Halloween movies? If so, comment down below, let me know which ones. Hit the like button, watch one of these things. Peace and love everybody, I'll see you later. Alright, take care.